It's so bad. Like, you can see, like, oh my god. Miley. Hello guys, my name is Alexander Franz Joseph. I am a session stylist here in Milan. And yeah, I recently discovered that my boyfriend has a whole studio set up for YouTube videos. And so I thought, why not talk about hair on YouTube? So here I am with another HairEvolution video. This time it's gonna be MileyCyrus, who's been doing her thing for quite a while. I think she started out when she was like 13 or something. So we've seen quite a few looks on her. And another thing that I find very interesting with her is that seeing her hair now, like, it's very representative of the trends at the time, if not her being a trendsetter herself. Yeah, as always, if you want to see more of these videos, you would help me so much if you hit that subscribe button and I could do some more videos. And yeah, let's jump right into this one. So first look, Miley's 13. I think she has just started with Hannah Montana, and it's a cute look. I don't know, I don't think it's her real hair color, at least not in the ends. I also don't think they did a particularly good job with that hairdo. But then again, she's a child, so maybe we wouldn't even want to see her with like something too perfect. Also, if you want to see the things I'm doing, if you want to follow my own journey, I will link my Instagram down below and you can follow me there too. But yeah, I went back to see if I can find some pictures of her when she was little, or littler, to see what her natural hair looks like. And yeah, I think here she's even younger, but again, I don't think this is all her hair color, especially in the ends. Oh, there we go. 1998. She was 6 years old. And yeah, it's very similar to the color we've seen before. It's so interesting because I also always thought she looked so good blonde. So I thought maybe there was a chance she was a blonde child, because she also has like the blue eyes and everything. But yeah, it doesn't look like it, but very cute. Oh my god. 2002, she was 10, and the highlights are highlighting. I don't love hair colors on kids so young. Like, on one hand, I'm like, whatever, it's just hair. It grows back and it's nothing permanent. Do whatever you want. But then I don't know if I would let my own daughter. I don't know. Tell me in the comments. What do we think about 10-year-olds getting their highlights done? This is iconic. This is the 2008 Grammy Awards. And I think it's maybe the darkest we've seen her. And it's not good. It's not good. And it's not the color. By the way, this is the night where the iconic Miley stare meme was born. Or at least the picture was taken. There it is. And if we can take the time to ignore the stare for a second, we can see that those extensions, it's not like, this is a Grammys. I don't know. I hate judging other people's work, but it's so bad. Like, you can see like where her real hair ends and where the extensions, like, they're not the same texture, because her real hair is way curlier than the extension, and they're not even the same color. The extension looks way darker than her natural hair. And I can understand that sometimes, like, you do the curls and you try and match them, but then the extension is just different hair, so it reacts differently. But I don't even think it's a good style in general. And also the makeup, like, damn, Miley. Like, she was a star at this point. I don't know what's going on. This is not good. Oh my god. Miley. They did her dirty. Damn. Damn, like, it's not just me seeing this, right? Like, you don't have to be a hairstylist to see this. Miley, girl. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Let's keep watching. Sorry, I made this a while ago. I forgot what was in there. But yes, it's iconic. Nevertheless, it is iconic. But for all the wrong reasons. Okay. Now it's a year later, because I think the Grammys, it was 2008, and this is 2009. Yeah, she looks younger here than she did before. I think the hair that was too dark, the makeup, it made her look older. So this is very cute. Again, I'm sure this is extensions, but they're obviously blended much better. It's cute. I'm sure they actually did want her to look a little more natural for the movie. I don't know if I want to comment on this. Again, one thing I'll say, the extensions are blended better. I don't know. I actually, now that I look at it, I feel like my mom had this hair. Which she always had great hair. Yeah. I think I can see here that Miley always kind of wanted to be blonde maybe, but obviously couldn't because Hannah Montana was blonde. So I'm sure she like couldn't go blonde as Miley. I don't know. It's just the chunky highlight in the front that I'm not liking, I think. But this, I think to this day, this is the way we remember Miley from back in the day. Like this like chestnut color, the hair that was crazy long, those waves. I think this is still very cute. I think if you saw a girl with this hair, you would be like, she has nice hair. I remember people saying on TikTok that when they were in high school, like this was the hair that they wanted. And little did they know that not even Miley had this hair, because I did hear her say this was like 250 individual hair extensions put in her hair, which I think she was talking about like the K-tip extensions. But yeah, also like here, again, this could have been like another Grammy hairdo. I don't know. But like a red carpet, she has this like warm brown, very long, wavy. I think this was very good. I like this. 2012. I think Hannah was done. Miley could start finding herself. She obviously hasn't found herself yet in this picture. Like, no shade, but I don't know. I also think because it was all artificial hair color when, like, with the long chestnut, it probably was not easy to get it all out. And this type of hair probably was like very cool in 2012. I don't know. I remember liking this back in the day. I don't know. It's the haircut. It's giving me like Rachel with a flat iron. I don't know. Now this is peak Miley here. 2012 MTV Music Awards. Video Music Awards, probably. Yeah, like looking at it like this, it's giving a little bit pink. I think this was probably when she had first done it, so she had just had the haircut done, she had just had the bleach done. It's not as cool as it was later on. But this haircut was like the back in the day. Like, this was very like cool hair then. Let's see. 2013, a mohawk. The color is much better. I think the more like icy or like cooler blonde tone suits her much better. I do like the sides or the roots being a little bit darker. I don't love the haircut. But yeah, it's already getting better. And I think this was like it. Like when I think Miley with short blonde hair, like this is kind of the haircut I have in mind, or like the hair. This was very good. I remember really, really liking this when it came out. I wanted to do it on my friends. I wanted to see how it's done. I remember like watching a late night show, checking out what it was like in the back so that I could like redo it on a friend. It was cool. She was a trendsetter back then with this. 2014. I think this is one of my favorite Miley looks. This hair it's still so nice. I remember I really liked the haircut, and I still do, and the color again, the like icy blonde, I think it really suits her. I remember watching this, I think it's MTV Unplugged. I watched it with my parents on the couch, and me and my mom, who was also a hairdresser, were like, damn, like this hair is just everything. And my dad was like, why, it's just short blonde hair. And we're like, just short. You have no idea. It's not easy to, you have to be a good hairdresser also to do this. Like the bleach, the cut, like it's not just short blonde hair. But it's very good hair. I remember really liking this. 2015. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this whole era was a mess, to say the least. It was so, like, the anticipation for that follow-up to Bangers was huge. And then she came out with her, like, Dead Pets album, which more power to her, like, whatever made her happy at the time, I guess. But it's kind of funny. I don't know. Why is it dreads? Nobody knows. It would have been kind of cool if it was like messy and a ponytail. It is nice to have, because she had short hair for the last era, and then I guess they could just barely do a ponytail with the length she had, but then like attaching the extension, doing something crazy, I think that was cool. Don't know if I love the dreads, but that's a whole different topic. But yeah. She looks good though. 2017. Oh, she looks so normal. In a good way. It's cute. It's also interesting. I feel like one thing with Miley, she is one of the pop stars that doesn't use extensions like as much. I mean, yes, the previous picture was not her real hair. And oh my god, yes, she had those 250 individual pieces. But I think after that, I guess she was kind of done with the extensions. And then in the last like years, we've always seen her with her natural hair. And here, she just let it grow. She didn't even like do her roots or anything. And it's kind of a vibe. Why not? It's cute. I like this era, the Malibu thing. It was cute. I liked it. 2018, yes. I mean, gorgeous. This whole hair, like, also here. I guess it's a lot of people's hair goals. This, like, nice blonde, like, kind of natural, faded up to the root. Her hair grew quite a bit. She took great care of that hair. When was this? Like 2018 again? Is it Miley's best look? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure this might be some people's favorite. I don't know. It's gorgeous. But I think what I'm missing is like the spice. Like Miley had more exciting looks than this one is what I'm saying. Even though it might be like one of the most conventionally beautiful hairstyles she's had. This is iconic. She really reclaimed that. Like, remember we talked about she wasn't able to go blonde while she was still doing Miley, Hannah Montana. The fact that she then not only went blonde, but even got the Hannah haircut. And you look at this picture and I feel like I do see Miley more than Hannah. Like she really, I mean, it took her a lot of effort, and I'm sure she's done a lot of things like on purpose to like distance herself from the character, and she talks about it a lot. But yeah, she's been successful. Like Miley's made her name for herself. We don't think about Hannah Montana that much anymore. when we talk about Miley. And it looks great. I really, really like this hair. I thought it was so cool. I wish she kept it for longer. Because then in 2020, she had the Miley wolf cut type of hair. Again, a very nice blonde. I think this really suits her. Not in this picture, but often I felt like the styling was a little bit overdone with this hair. I think it's very nice when you have like a very natural type of wave or something. But what she did with this hair, I think, was make the mullet become mainstream, for lack of a better term. Because I feel like I still worked in the salon in 2020 when she did this hair. And mullets before that were kind of like for the fashion girlies or maybe for the like more alternative people. And once Miley did that, a lot of people took her picture to get the hair done. And it was a lot of girls that were like students, had nothing to do with like fashion or arts or anything like that. And a few years earlier, I would have never guessed that they were gonna do a mullet, but it was a trend. She was a trendsetter, what can I say? And yeah, it looks great. I get why people wanted this hair. It looks really cool. It's like an 80s rock thing, which is kind of like the vibe I guess she was going for in that era. 2022. The thing is, first of all, it's very reminiscent of Dua, which go watch that video. I've literally done one last week. I think here it's not the hair color, it's the styling that's the issue. It's not done well. I don't think the side part is doing anything for her. I think it still looks a little bit frizzy. It doesn't look healthy. It probably isn't, but it doesn't look like it. And yeah, it's not doing anything for the color or the style. It's not it. It's not it. The 2023 New Year's Eve party, like this. I love this hair. I love the like tight wave or curls that she's having. I do really like the color. Again, I liked it on Dua. I like it on Miley. It's really cool. I kind of wish I could do this on myself. It's so good. This is maybe one of my favorite Miley looks. Probably not because it's the one that suits her the best. It just find it, like the hair itself, I find it really nice. I like it. I don't know. It's really cool. I like it. How iconic was that New Year's Eve performance? She looked great. And 2024, the Grammys. Again, it's kind of giving the Grammy stare from 2008. But I like this hair. I thought it's cool. I think it could have been done even better. But then again, like I saw her perform with this hair and it didn't move. I remember checking out the hairdresser that did this. Can't think of his name now. But I thought it was very cool. It was new. I like the volume. It was cool. Yeah, I like it. I'm excited to see what else she's gonna be bringing in this new era. Yeah, that was it. Oh my god. Miley. She's done it all. It's kind of a full circle, like the color she's having now. Cute. Anyways, please comment below. Tell me what is your favorite Miley hairstyle that she's had. And yeah, if you made it this far, hit that subscribe button, please. It means so much to me. And maybe even like the video. Thank you so much for watching.